I don't know how you rate them, but it was the best cave rescue I've ever been involved in, and certainly the biggest, and certainly the longest as far as I remember. So yeah, it was quite something special. This is part of the reason rescues take so long, is you have to coordinate every movement. There are no footpaths or anything to follow. We are literally, our route is dictated by the nature of the cave. So we have to sometimes crawl, sometimes through water, sometimes we have to climb up or down. We have to negotiate boulders. And what we can't do is have everybody pass the stretcher, because we don't walk with it. We have to usually pass it along. Once you get to the end of being passed, you have all the rescuers at the wrong side and they can't get past. So we have to plan each moment of being in the cave so that there's always a team ahead as well as a team behind and a team doing. It's quite complicated at times, but we've done this so many times, there's no surprises. It is a minute by minute thing, and we don't break it down beyond what we're doing really, other than the team that are sort of working ahead, and then eventually one of those moments is the moment when we exit the cave. Throughout, it's a long time for anybody to be strapped into a stretcher and immobilised, especially with injuries. So you take that into account. But there were times when he was quite perky. He's a very strong character. He was okay. He was certainly very happy to be out of the cave. Who wouldn't be? Actually, as we came out of the cave, I was just fortunate to be in exactly the right position to be able to lean into him and say, "You're out of the cave now." It was a great moment. Statistically, it's not very dangerous, and it's very easy to be careful. We know what the dangers are. Sometimes things go wrong. I mean, the rocks that moved on Saturday hadn't moved for how many thousands of years, but that was the day they chose to move. But there was plenty of other years when they just didn't move. So it's just bad timing. But most of the time, things go off without a hitch.
Just imagine this kind of a road and we have to travel 560 kilometers to Kandahar. It's going to take hours and hours and hours